How we doing, guys? Back again with another video. This turntable was completed also last week. Completely forgot to do a video on this one here for you. So finished this one on Saturday. 1210 Mark II in pretty damn good condition, to be fair. It was quite dirty. Came in for me for a full service. Check over the audio cables, grounding cable and power cable. Everything is in good working order. I really cannot fault it. Continuity on the RCA cables is good. Cables are not bowed or ovaled even, which is quite common on RCA cables of these decks. This age as well. Arm assembly cleaned up beautifully. As you can see, there are no nasty bends, creases or anything in the arms. He's got a Concord Pro S, Autofon Pro S on there, one of the originals. I've still kept the original pitch trim on this, as that managed to clean up very nicely. Pivots cleaned up really nicely too. The bearings themselves are in fully working condition and escape functioning exactly as you'd expect. Everything has been stripped down and cleaned. Obviously the arm has been re-greased. Pop-up is still original, still working as well. Original switches all still in full working capacity, so there was no need to change the switches over. Everything has been deep cleaned, as you can see, including the platter. The platter, I love doing these. Lots of muscle required to get these looking beautiful, but this is just an example of what can be done if you spend a good hour and a half on a single platter with some aluminium mag polish. But yeah, he's got an aftermarket slip mat by the looks of things, which I gave a bit of a clean because that was covered in dust too. His 45 adapter was filthy. That's all been cleaned up and nice and shiny as well. But yeah, it's ready to rock and roll. We've got the bag underneath it, so before I put it in its bag and seal it all up to keep the dust off, I thought I'd show you a video. He's got his dust cover there too, which is already in a bag. But yeah, that's another one for you. But a really nice condition Mark II. He's going to be dropping off a M3D as well when he picks this turntable up, which should be this week at some point. I think he's going to be very, very happy indeed. There's no nasty chips, no nasty scuffs. You've got the odd bit of oil residue and things on the sides, as you can see, where you get oil marks and that goes into the actual plinth itself after a little bit of use. But for a deck of its age, I'm very, very happy with how this has turned out, and I'm sure he's going to be happy too. So yeah, to give anybody an idea that is booked in for a service with me or anything in general, this is the extent of how turntables actually leave me. Nice and clean, worked on correctly, ready to rock and roll for many years worth of use. And there we go. Right, keep your eyes peeled for the next video, guys.